You gotta see.
What's going on today? What's on the menu?
Well, you remember what we discussed you and I a couple of weeks ago about chicken Scarpariello? A lot of people make chicken Scarpariello, the classic one or American one, Italian. So it's two ways. Today we have to do,
You're gonna do it both ways today?
Yeah. We're gonna do the classic way and American way. So this is big difference. So we have chicken in the bone, boneless chicken. The ingredients are, we have vinegar pepper, we have cherry peppers, lemon, garlic, parsley, white wine, onion, and sausage.
And butter.
Butter. Oh, I forgot the butter. So, the first thing we have to do, I have to season this flour a little bit. You got that? With this here, with this one here.
So we're doing the American version first?
Yeah, that's what we gotta do.
So the Americans don't like their chicken on the bone too much.
No, they don't.
It's hard when you go to a restaurant these days, you want chicken on the bone because it has more flavor.
Yes.
But you cannot find it on
No,
the menu.
there's not too many. Well, what I do is just take boneless breast chicken, the thick one, okay? And goose. And you
Okay.
gotta do it upside down.
Why upside down?
You know why? Because you control it. You see it? From the top, you control it. It doesn't slide.
Aha.
That's what the technique was all about.
Chef's secret.
Yes. See? Easy does it. That's not. Let me clean up, okay? I like to clean up and kick from one area to the other. So now, what I have to do first is sausage. Some butter oil.
Any kind of sausage?
I like chicken sausage. I like any kind of sausage.
What kind of oil are you using there?
It's just a regular canola oil. We just gotta saute the chicken and sausage. To cook this first because it take time. Let's just put some oil and spill it, this and that. And I gotta wait like 5 minutes or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and just to warm up there. I like to add butter. Why? Because I don't like oil, burning oil. It's easy that way. And I control it that way. So, this goes to flour.
Chicken and the seasoned flour.
Yes, seasoned flour. Just put black pepper and some
You
seasoning.
don't use a lot of salt in your cooking,
No.
do you, chef?
No. You know why? Everything is salty so far. I let the people use whatever they want. If they want salt, they want that. Because in the restaurant, a lot of people complain, it's too salty, it's too peppery. You know what? I ask them, what do you want? Saute that means jump. That's what the name of it.
Let's take a look at the pan and see what's going on in there.
So this what I have to do, I just brown the breast chicken. You see how it is? I like to work with my hand once in a while, but they are clean.
I hope so.
Well, you know that. I like to be clean, When I used to work in the kitchen, with the old timers, they're not easy to work with them.
They're picky.
Oof. It was not easy those days. Even though I worked in the dining room, all that, it was a little hard.
Smack you in the head if you don't do it right.
Well, I got smacked in the head a lot. But now, wash my hand with this bag, la mise en place. What I do a lot of time is just slice the sausage and go through it.
Aha, so we're sauteing the sausage as well.
Yeah. Oh, you need your sausage to be sauteed, no?
Any kind of sausage you can use here?
Any kind. You can use beef one, pork one. Greek one.
Today we've got chicken sausage with spinach and cheese.
Yeah, that's what we did before. I like to brown them. People do the term of brown. But me, I like to, what it is just saute them. Okay. Take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
So it's not necessarily cooked through because we're going to put it in the oven after.
It's gotta go in the oven anyway, in a minute.
Want to
As soon.
seal in the flavor, yeah?
Yeah, I just don't want to seal the flavor. You know, if you don't have two squares, you can put chicken and sausage at the same time. You don't have to do what I did. You know,
You can cook them
you
together.
can cook them all together. You know, like this, look, there's no problem. I just tried to do them like we used to do in the restaurant. See? I just don't want a lot of people to waste a lot of things. See? You just brown it like this, see it? The chicken now started browning, I put the sausage in it. Now I gotta season that. Some fresh pepper. And the weight. See, there's a lot of oil. The sausage really is a lot of oil. You see?
So very watery type of
The
sausage.
water, yeah. You know, what I do is just put them up here, just like that.
Because you don't want to steam them. You just
No.
want to brown them. Too much
Yeah.
water is going to like steam it.
Now from here on, it's easy. What I do, I put some, this is American way. Some onion, some garlic. You see it? Some vinegar pepper, some cherry pepper. Lemon. That's how we used to do it, you know, and people love it. Throw the lemon in it. Now make sure take the pulp.
It smells amazing in the kitchen right now.
Some vino, don't forget the wine.
Vino
So
bianco.
always take it out. Vino.
Why do you
I
take it?
forgot.
Why did you take it off the stove?
Well, I don't want you to burn your hair. You know, if you burn your hair, you know, there's no 911 here now.
Alcohol is flammable.
Yes.
But sometimes we want a flambe.
Well, I go down to the restaurant, it's easy for me. You know, I add some more butter. Butter is good for you. Margarine, stay away from it. It's no good. So, some bay leaf, dry bay leaf.
So story about the bay leaves.
Oh, yeah.
We had bought a fresh herb wreath for Christmas this year instead of the traditional Christmas wreath.
How you kidding me?
And
That's what you guys did?
that's
I think
what
I
we
know
did.
about raw. So, I put some rosemary. Here's American way, okay? So, let it cook just for a few minutes. And
It looks beautiful.
see, look, I just thicken the sauce a little bit.
A little bit of flour. You can use
Little bit.
gluten-free flour too. If anybody has
No, no.
allergies.
I like gluten-free flour. You know, it's different than it doesn't include that.
Sometimes the gluten-free flour doesn't give you the thickness that you
No.
want, so then you can use cornstarch instead.
Yes, but look, come up here. Bring the camera. Look, it's so thick, huh? See? Look.
Beautiful.
Roger, friend of mine, Roger, love when I cook for him like this. And he's Italian too. He couldn't even cook Italian food. Mannaggia la miseria.
Does he like it on the bone or boneless like you're making now? The American way or the Italian way?
Well, he doesn't know Italian way anyway. Then some chicken stock.
More flavor, more flavor. There's so
Yes.
many layers of flavors here with the lemon and the peppers.
Anything with the lemonade, I give you that flavor. You know what makes chicken scarpariello good?
What's that?
I don't want you to tell anybody. Because if you tell anybody, everybody's got a copy of me. I used to work with old man, Johnny Mortelli, and he showed me how. The best chicken scarpariello, Scarpariello, which is mean scarpata. The guy make the shoes.
Shoemaker.
Shoemaker. You know? Look at this. I gotta show you something. The trick is red vinegar. Red vinegar. A lot of people don't know that. Just a little touch. Not swimming pool. That's it.
Add a little bit of acid there.
Well, you need some acid in it. See? Now I gotta clean my station because I'm a little messy. Clean up after you.
I
See?
wish everyone could smell this. It's amazing.
If you don't believe me, ask Raja. Raja will tell you. And I work for Sal, Scarmella restaurant. I always cook for him when I'm at work. I don't know. You like me to work for him?
Chef,
Yes.
I love your bracelets there. You got some new ones today?
Well, you didn't know I made this?
I know you made them, but I didn't see those. Those must be new.
Actually, this two, they are the new one with the cross. Yeah. I love them, Yeah, the second habit. I love to make them, They work, a lot of time when I travel, I buy beads from Morocco, from Italy, from France, from everywhere, from Africa. Look at them. C'est joli, c'est beautiful. Now what I have to do is transfer this to this, put in the oven, 45 minutes, it's done. See it? That's all. That's all you need to do. Now we get into chicken on the bone. Similar technique, similar everything. We have to switch few things. Chicken on the bone and flour. See?
Seasoned flour?
Seasoned flour. You always season your flour if you want flavor. That's why a lot of people don't season that. Put Parmesan cheese if you want in it. But when you use flour for seafood, do not put the cheese. That is against the regulation. The sausage, the same thing. The first one I cut it round, this one I cut it triangle, by angle. You know why?
Why?
You see why. Because when I serve chicken on the bone, they go together. It's not like the boneless.
So you're cutting this on the diagonal.
Diagonal. See?
Mm-hmm.
Well, every technique means something. And the chicken on the bone, the flavor is excellent. It's better than what you call it. See? Now, here we go. We just got a brown, same technique, same everything. It's just this one, the difference is the bone. And try to put the chicken upside down, the skin down first.
Skin side down first?
Yeah. And then you cook. You see? And try to put the breast somewhere in the corner. It doesn't burn. Don't put it in the middle because it cooks so fast. See, like this. Try to put the dark skin up here.
Dark meat in the middle, white meat on the sides.
Yes, that's the best way to do it. Now, let me wash my hand, please.
You may.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I like to wash my hand every time. I learned that. and then the hard way.
So
A lot of people, they don't clean themselves, they don't clean their board, they don't clean nothing. Same thing again. So the ingredient you're seeing, let me show you the ingredient. At least you remember, because I don't remember anything. Lemon, garlic, butter, a gogo, du beurre. The only thing we don't add this here is the onion.
Why?
It's something between the vinegar and the bone. It does not come with the flavor. In the end, you gotta see how the combination. When I was going to work in the kitchen, I don't ask questions. You know why? Because no, they don't give me good answer. I gotta figure it out by myself. I'm giving you the secret of the kitchen. Don't ask too much. Vino, huh? I don't drink, but vino for the chicken.
Vino bianco.
I like to see the kitchen drunk a little bit.
Most chefs like to drink.
I used to drink, you know that. I quit because I got tired. And I don't want to drink no more. I drink a lot of time, but now I don't want it. It's like, you see, we brown a little sausage a little bit. Look, did you see? Here is the water, the sausage.
Yes.
That's I don't know. Sometimes I just got leave it alone, or the old-fashioned way. Do it this way.
You're just gonna drain it a little bit.
That's it.
Don't lose any sausage in the sink.
No. I like to brown everything, okay? When you brown, oh, I add some mantequilla.
Which language are you speaking now?
I don't know what I speak. I speak multi languages, and sometimes I forget. I'm Italian, I'm French, I'm Spanish. I'm nobody sometimes. Just, I learn what I learn. So, give me a few minutes when I brown the kitchen, then I come back, okay?
You're gonna brown the chicken, not
Yes,
the
I
kitchen.
gotta brown the chicken first. It takes like 5 to 6 minutes. And we come back. Now, you see the chicken now is brown? You see it's brown now? I put sausage there. I put everything in it. This is the old-fashioned way, the way a lot of people do. Garlic. Just a little bit, not too much.
So this is pickled sweet peppers and cherry peppers. Why do you use a combination of the peppers?
They're vinegar pepper, okay? That's vinegar pepper is different than sweet pepper.
Okay, they're pickled sweet peppers and cherry peppers.
Yes.
Why do you use two different
Because
vinegar
some people like the
peppers?
flavor of it. It's like when you make chicken paisan, it's so beautiful. See? And some rosemary. All this flavor.
That's fresh rosemary?
Oh yeah, from the garden, the one you make.
The one Sophia grew.
Yeah, one Sophia made.
We still have it, even in the winter. We still have the
Oh, yeah.
fresh rosemary from her
So,
garden.
What we gotta do is some bay leaf,
It's so colorful.
some white wine. Little just cook a little bit. It doesn't have a lot of stuff like the other one. The only difference is it doesn't have no onion.
And those bay leaves are from our Christmas wreath.
Yeah? I did not know that. Ooh la la. So, little black pepper. And butter. This is chicken limone. Remember when I told you about the secret of Scarpariello? The shoemaker thing?
Vinegar.
It's this. Just a little drop, now like this. That's it, done. Little parsley. And do this. Try to cover that.
Some chicken broth.
Some chicken broth here. I put everything. Done. See. Now, we're in this platter here. Okay, let me clean up. Because sometimes I forgot myself. I'm messy here. Little black pepper. Come up here, take a look at the juice. The sauce, you see it? Look at the sauce.
It's beautiful.
That's what it's supposed to.
I need a fresh, crusty loaf of bread to dip into that sauce.
Now, this one here, 400, approximately. You know, I leave it there for 55 minutes or 1 hour.
We already have our boneless chicken breast scarpariello.
Let's see the one look like.
About halfway done, I would think.
I think so, yeah.
Let's see what it looks like, Chef.
Oh, come up here.
It looks lovely.
Come up here, you're gonna see it. I think it's done.
I thought it was like about halfway done.
I think it's done.
Chicken breast cooked very quick.
Yeah, here's the
You have to check it all the time. Don't always go by the time.
See?
Hear that sizzle.
This goes out. This goes out. You know how you know it's ready?
How's that?
You see? It becomes soft. And the temperature in chicken boneless is about 150, 160. The bone, it has to be 160 to 185. This one is done. You just gotta put it back because, you know, you don't want it dry. I hate chicken when it's dry. You know? So, this one is done. That one is like 1 hour from now. Arrivederci. You want to eat now or later on?
We can eat. I like the chicken on the bone, so we can wait for the bone. It's my favorite. It's got more flavor.
I agree with you. I'm not going to say no.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
Anyway, after 45 minutes, can you come up here, sweetheart? This is the chicken breast, the one we cook. American way. This is Italian way. Now, let me serve and you see what I'm talking about. This is the bone. You want legs? You like legs?
I love legs.
Dark. Okay, here's a couple sausage. And you see the difference. This has onion, okay?
So the chicken breast, the boneless chicken, has onions in it.
Yeah.
The other one does not.
No. See, the flavor is in the it's the same thing. You got it, babe? This is lovely chicken. Raja, you will kill you tomorrow. And after that, a little bit this. This is chicken scarpariello 2 ways. And I hope you guys like it. But I need you to subscribe, like, and thumbs up. Would you please? Thank you. Until then again, I see you. Arrivederci Roma. Bye bye.